Everyone, so I am in Creative Fabrica, and today I'm going to be showing you the Valentine's Day design that I found in Creative Fabrica that I'm going to be using on my t-shirt. Now, I told you before that I have a Shopify website and I have t-shirts, tumblers, and so many other items available in my Shopify website. Well, when I first began my website, I just wanted to go ahead and get out there, but I went back and looked and I did not like how I had set up the Shopify site, so I went back in and redid everything. So the entire site will or should be up and ready by next week. So I'll be leaving my Shopify link in the description box for you to go and purchase your items. I will have rhinestone shirts as well as other shirts in my shop. So let's go ahead into Creative Fabrica and I'm going to show you what I'm going to be using. Hey everyone, this is Aisha of Aisha Designed It, and welcome back to my channel. Well, today I am coming to you because I'm going into Creative Fabrica, which you have already seen, and I'm going to be making a t-shirt. So let me show you the jersey shirt that I was talking about. The jersey's t-shirt is this one right here. All right, as you see, Jersey's Dry Power. I absolutely love these because these are super soft and they're stretchable. All right, so they're very breathable and it's 100% polyester. And the higher the polyester count, the better the sublimation will look on your shirt. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna print out the design on my Epson ET8550 sublimation printer right there, and I'm going to be pressing it on my Better Self 15 by 15 heat press. So let's go ahead and get into the video. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. So first, I have favored some things. Well, first of all, if you want to search for Valentine's Day SVG'S or fonts, go right here to where you see search fonts, graphics, embroidery, and crafts, and just type in Valentine's Day, and it should come up. But what I've done, I've already did that, and I'm going to go to where it says favorites. Over on the right hand side, I'm going to click it. And what I did, I went here and found a bundle, and I'm just going to be looking through the bundles that I have here to find the one that I found. Okay, it's going to be right here. So once you find it, you can favor your items. Your design. And I'm going to click it so that I can bring it up to show you what I have. All right, so it says Valentine's Day SVG bundle, and it says Love SVG file. So the one I'm going to be using is right here where it says Cutie Pie. All right, it's over on the left-hand side. So what I did, I went ahead and pressed download. I've already downloaded this, but I pressed download and downloaded the entire bundle. Now, if you come down here, you will see how many people have already added these to favorites. And as you see, is way over 190,000. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to show you the design that I have, which is the Cutie Pie. I'm going to be printing it out on my Epson ET8550 converted sublimation printer. And I'm going to be pressing it on, I told you I love Gildan shirts. Well, I also love jersey shirts. So I'm going to be pressing it on a jersey shirt. Jersey t-shirts are 100% polyester. Remember, when you're doing sublimation, you have to have at least 50% polyester. Now, the higher the polyester count, the better, but this is 100% polyester. I'm going to be using my Better Sub 15 by 15 heat press. So let's go. All right, everyone. So what I did, I brought my design over into Canva. So I like to print my designs out using Canva. So what I'm going to do, I am going to, as you see, I've already brought it over here. I already sized my design at 11 inch by 17 because I'm using 11 by 17 HTV Runt sublimation paper. And I'm going to be using my Epson ET8550. And I'm going to be using the Hippo ink. I absolutely love it. So what I'm going to do to print this out, I'm going to go right here over on the right hand side to where you see share. I am going to click it. I'm going to come down to where it says download. You will see PNG. We want to click on it. You want to come down to where it says PNG print. Okay. It should say RGB, best for digital use. press download, and it will download. If it does not download, then you can click this area right here. Now, I have a Apple Mac computer. All computers may be different, so just follow what you're supposed to follow on your specific computer. So what it is, mine come up here, so I'm going to click it. My downloads. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to click right here where it says Untitled Design, and you can title it, you can put a name in it if you like, but I'm going to click it, and it's going to come up here on my screen. All right, so here it is right here. It says Cutie Pie. I think this is it's a super cute design. Like I said, this will be in my shop. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go over to the right hand side to the printer button, click it. And then what you do, you go ahead and mine is already set on Epson ET8550. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and do all my settings, and I'm going to press print right there on the right hand side at the bottom, and it will print out on my printer. All right, so as you see, my paper is getting ready to print out. Now this little tray opened up automatically, which I absolutely love. And that's my 11 by 17 paper that I am printing out right there. I put it in the real tray. It's going to be printed out right here. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to press this temperature. I'm going to put this temperature on 400 degrees. All right, so let me go ahead and get to 400. And I'm going to put my time at 60 seconds. All right, so I want to go ahead and say this. I had someone ask me, why did I have butcher paper down on this area right here? Well, as you see, and I think I said this on one of my videos, is when if y'all remember the graduation t-shirts that I did for my twins for the 5th grade graduation, I made a mistake and some of the ink got on this mat right here. So what I do is, you can see right here. So what I do to keep from this getting on my white shirts or any other shirts that I have, I just take a piece of butcher paper and just put it down just like this. So if you see the butcher paper down in my videos on here, that's what that is. It's to cover the ink. Now the ink may not come up, but I don't want to take that chance. So I just put this down to make sure it will not come up. So when you come to sublimation, butcher paper is really great to have because it helps to cover your sublimation. You put it over your sublimation paper so that it will not bleed through to your shirts. So let me go ahead and show you. I have this shirt, this jersey shirt. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and put it on here. Okay, and make sure that it's where you're supposed to have it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take another piece of butcher paper and put it in between in the inside of this shirt, since this shirt is white, because I do not want any ink going through from the front to the back of the shirt. So I'm just going to take butcher paper. Now this is butcher paper here. I will have it linked in the description box. So what I'm going to do is just take it and place it on the inside of this t-shirt, just like so. And then I'm just going to fix it again. What you do is go ahead and make sure you have a lint roller, because you want to make sure that you lint roll your shirt. This helps to remove any dirt or debris or anything that may be on your shirt. Go ahead and lint roll it really well. Alright, so the next thing that you do, go ahead and pre-press it. Now when you pre-press it, you don't have to pre-press it for the entire 60 seconds. You just pre-press it for a couple of seconds. That is just to get any moisture that may be in your shirt out. So we're going to go. And I'm not going to even put it all the way down. I'm just going to hold it down with my hand. Okay. So as you see, that pressed it out. So now what I'm going to do, I have my design. My design have printed out. And this is the way it looks. Now this is 11 by 17 paper. But what I'm going to do first, I'm going to go ahead and just, I usually cut this, but I'm just going to go ahead and just peel this bottom part off, this extra at the bottom, because I don't need that. And I'm going to remove the extra at the top. Just make sure you do not, you know, pull off your design. You want to keep that. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to measure my shirt. I'm going to just come down. Oh, and make sure you have heat gloves, okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to come down about 4 fingers from the neckline. About 3 or 4 fingers from the neckline, and that's where I'm going to put my design. So about right in this area right here. So I'm going to put about right there. Now you have to have some heat tape. Now this is the heat tape that I use, and everything that you see is linked in the description box. So some people tape theirs down, some people don't. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to tape mine down. Some people use a lot of tape, some people don't. It just depends on the person. I'm one that will use a lot of tape because I like to make sure my design is down, especially when I'm making tumblers. But you don't have to. It's completely up to you. So now what I'm going to do, I am going to make sure you have a tape measure. And I'm just going to measure my design to make sure everything is even. Now, I should have did this before I taped it down, but I didn't. All right, so I have put down my paper with the tape. So now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take another piece of butcher paper, and that is just to place on top, just so that my paper will not bleed and get on the top of my top plate here. So I'm going to just cover it up. So again, I have my heat press at 400 for 60 seconds. And we're going to go ahead and press. And make sure that your pressure is here. So when you turn it, you can turn it to the, I think it's the left to give more pressure, and to the right for less pressure. Now, one time I had it before, when I had it on there earlier, it was too much pressure. So I had to loosen it up a little bit. But make sure it's just firm enough for you to press it down. So we're going to go ahead and press it for 60 seconds. All right, so it has been 60 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and open it up. All right, look at that butcher paper, y'all. So one thing about butcher paper, once you use it, I would not reuse it again if there's anything on it. Now, if there's not, you know, if nothing is on it, then it's okay to reuse it. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, it's looking cute. So make sure you have your heat gloves to protect your hands. I only have one. I don't know where the other one is. But we're going to go ahead and take this off. And we're going to see how it looks. Oh, y'all, that's cute. This is gorgeous. Look at there. Super cute. And see how the ink came off the paper. Again, this is the HTV Runt 11 by 17 sublimation paper. I absolutely love it. And this is the shirt. Do you see how vibrant that came out? Again, this is a Jersey's 100% polyester shirt. Give you a closer look. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go try it on, because you know I always try on my shirts and let you see how it looks. All right, so let me take this paper out of the middle. Now, look, I don't know if you can see this on camera, but some of the ink did come through on this sublimation, on this butcher paper. So, of course, we cannot use that again either. All right, everyone, so I am done with my Valentine's Day shirt. Remember, this will be in my Shopify on my Shopify website next week. My website will be up and ready, y'all. I am super excited because I had to go back and redesign it, and it looks amazing. So go ahead, check out my website. Go ahead and purchase this for Valentine's Day. I have my rhinestone t-shirts over there also. And if you're looking for something before my Shopify site get up and ready, make sure you go and check me out on Etsy at ieashadesignedit. All right, I hope that you all have an amazing day, and I will see y'all in my next video. Peace.